You have entered the pro wrestling portal, Rob the Wrestling Old Head, and guess what I just came across? Lio Rush. Lio Rush, he's doing a different character, Blackheart. And I'm telling you, man, it was done probably in a very small venue with not a lot of fans, but I was into it. And I came across this clip that I'm posting right now that you can see probably as I'm talking right now. And I'm telling you, this character is a lot of what I felt Finn Balor was going to gravitate towards in his demon character. I thought we would have seen something like this more often from Finn Balor, and maybe we still will get a chance to see something like that. But for whatever reason, when I came across this video, I looked at it and I smiled and I said, Lio Rush, you're doing something big, my man. He has made some missteps in his professional wrestling career. He's had some big opportunities in the WWE. He had an opportunity in the AEW, and for whatever reason, those two faltered out. You can say it was backstage politics. You can say it was his attitude. Whatever it is, I'm not here to discuss that, and I wasn't behind the curtain. I'm a wrestling fan. Just from what I've seen in this character, I'm thinking that this is something that could be huge for him. If a larger audience was geared towards this character, I mean, it could be something that, he might look into, doing a little bit more. I like it. I feel like we're at the start, the foundation of this gimmick, and I'd like to see where it would go going forward. Very excited for the possibilities. But like I said, Blackheart, Lio Rush is the character's name. It's in its infancy because this clip is like probably the only thing I can find. You guys let me know in the comments if you're able to find anything more. But it reminded me when I saw Blackheart, I was like, whoa, that was like one of my favorite characters to play with in Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was like, I would have parties over the house. Everybody would get together and we'd play it. And Blackheart was one of the main guys I would go to. I got to pick three. If you know, you know. And Blackheart was one of the guys I would always pick. And so when I saw Blackheart, Lio Rush, I was like, whoa. And then to see the way that the character is set up and the way that he moves and everything, dude, it's great. It's good stuff in my opinion. But you guys, don't take my word for it. Go check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description so you get easy access to go and to find it. Go check it out. Come back. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Did you like it? Is it boo-boo? Is it not good? Let me know. I'm here for the conversation. This is the Pro Wrestling Portal, the community wrestling safe space. Rob the Wrestling Old Head. Love to hear what you think about it. And as far as that goes, if you guys want me to talk more about some of the independent wrestlers on the independent wrestling scene, go ahead and let me know. Let me know to check out some more. I'd love to see it. I've looked at Hold My Beer Hansen. I've looked at Derek Dillinger. I've looked at Callum. I think it's Callum Newman. There's Oleg Boltin from New Japan Pro Wrestling. These guys I'm looking at, they got promise, especially Callum Newman, super fast-paced wrestler. I think he's been training with Will Ospreay. The guy's young, and the guy could be fantastic coming up soon. I remember looking at PW, which is Deadlock Pro Wrestling, and those guys from the Deadlock podcast, awesome podcast, by the way, one of my favorite podcasts. They do great retro reviews. They have their own wrestling company, and 2 NXT call-ups came from that promotion, Deadlock Pro Wrestling. It's Lucky Ali and Jay Malachi. Jay Malachi might be known to some as Javon Evans, who had a standout performance against Ilya Dragunov in NXT very recently. The guy is like 22 years old and is an amazing talent. So Lucky Ali, also be looking out for him. I'm not sure what name he's going to go by. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but the guy is a great promo. He's got a great character. He used to get great interactions with the fans, and he was a great wrestler. I remember watching him, and he kind of reminded me a little bit in moveset-wise of Rick Rude, and I'm being serious. So I'd love to see him in NXT and see what he's going to do. They're waiting. They're holding on to him because he and Jay Malachi had some bangers in DPW. But yeah, based on that, if you guys want me to talk about any of the guys in the independent wrestling scene, I'm more than happy to do so. You guys in the comments, let me know what wrestler you want me to talk about, or if you want me to pick a wrestler from just obscurity or from the unknown and just start dropping it every week. I can do that as well. You guys let me know. Thanks for following. Thanks for all my new subscribers. We're going to keep this community going. Rob the Wrestling Old Head. See you soon. Stay